Vonte asked me to squeeze his balls.
Yo, who is Vonte? I don't even know who Vonte is, but these accusations is crazy.
And it kind of made me like mad uncomfortable because I never heard nobody ask me to.
He asked me to kick him in the balls.
Damn, my son got a pain to his ball obsession. My son got a ball pain obsession. Like, he just obsessed with getting pain, receiving pain to the balls. Like, damn.
And he asked me to kick him in the balls because he said that's like him.
This little Joan be everywhere, bro. She on everybody's TV show, everybody's little YouTube show.
It's gonna turn him on. But in my head, I'm like, no, he joking. And then
just know, every female you gonna see in this video, that mean my son Vonte clap. Like, you can say what you want, but my son still clap. Because if you kicked his balls, you probably did any other request he wanted you to do. So, is this an L? It's an L. I mean, it's a W too.
He was like, no, do it, do it, do it. And then so I did it, and then he was like, do it again, do it again. Like, it really,
you did it.
It really was turning, like,
she did it. Clearly she did it. We're not gonna sit here and ignore the fact that she just said, he was like, do it again. So he told you to kick him in the nuts, and guess what? You turned around and did it. So, like, what you can't even talk bad about the man. You did it. You complied with that request, man.
I'm looking at him, and he really getting turned.
He asked me to put on some sandals and step on bugs.
What? Not his nuts this time. This time he told you to step on bugs.
For him.
Vonte called me a community tab, so.
A community tab. Nigga called the community tab. Nigga, it is this for everybody.
We ended up getting into like a physical alter.
She cute. I ain't gonna lie though. She is cute with her little butterfly on her neck. You know what I'm saying? Don't diss the caterpillar and then try to get with the butterfly. You know what they say.
So, we ended up getting into like a physical alter.
And it's like sad because he was really chill and cool, but like the bathroom
Is she crying?
thing, like.
Yo, she crying. Nah, she trying to get my nigga a charge. You can't be dropping tears exposing a nigga.
That definitely, like, it messed me up because, like, I wasn't expecting.
With the bug situation, I ain't gonna cap. It just threw me off. Like, I ain't never seen.
Bitch, if you see a roach alive in my crib, kill it. It's just the Bronx. If you see a roach or something, bitch, you kill that. You kill that roach.
Went through no shit like that, so that threw me off real.
I remember one time he invited me to his house and I cooked or whatever, and he got mad. Like, he got so mad because I didn't want to like have sex with him that night.
He would constantly ask to like rub my feet or something. He'll ask for a kiss or something. And the feet.
You don't like getting your feet rubbed? You complaining because a nigga offered to rub your feet? I bet you done probably had at least, allegedly, at least 30 niggas run through that box. Nigga, I bet you 5 of them ain't rub your feet. Out of 30 niggas you let crack in your life, 5 of them ain't rub your feet, but you over here having a problem with this because you want to rub your feet. Like, since when we hear a bitch complaining about getting her feet rubbed?
Feet part just used to throw me off.
I'm really crying because, like.
And the feet part just used to throw me off.
I'm really.
All he did was try to rub her feet after a long day of work. And here she come to the internet trying to expose the nigga. Goddamn.
Crying because, like, I'm scared. Like, that was definitely scary. And, like, still to this day, I'm scared.
Nah, bro, why she got the Say Cheese tattoo on her arm? Let me find out my son Sean Cotton been hitting this, bro. Y'all see this, bro? She got the Say Cheese tattoo on her arm. Look.
Like, I'm scared.
You see that? That's the Say Cheese smile. Oh, but then she got ha ha. Or maybe it's a Joker smile because she got the ha 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 all around it. But now her over here crying, though.
Like, that was definitely scary. And, like.
This the one that said that he told her to kick him in the nuts? She crying because he told her to kick him in the nuts?
Like, still to this day, I'm scared. My name is Nee.
My name 392 Dog.
My name is Chanel.
My name is Dimple.
I'm from DMV.
I'm from Atlanta.
I'm from New York.
I'm from South Carolina, but I stay in Virginia.
I met him at a basketball game.
One thing you gotta admit is Vonte had hoes. He had hoes in different area codes. Look at where all these hoes from. Look. Hoes from different states.
My name is Nee.
Nee.
My name 392 Dog.
My name is Chanel.
My name is Dimple.
I'm from DMV.
I'm from Atlanta.
I'm from New York.
I'm from South Carolina, but I stay.
Bro, he had 4 different states on lock. He coochie in 4 different states whenever he wanted it, bro.
In Virginia.
I met him at a basketball game like a while ago.
He would DMing me on Instagram for a couple months. Eventually, after like 4 or 5 months, I DM'd him back and agreed to collab on a YouTube video with him.
So Sean had put me on a blind date with Vonte, and that's how I met him. I met him in New York.
I met Vonte through the interviews he used to do at school.
My first impression, he was cool. Like, he was chill. Like, when I met him, he gave me like cool vibes. I guess because like we was like around everybody, he was just chill. He was laid back, he was cool. He was like asking me how my day was and like when we was like going collab and stuff.
We don't never really care when we ask that. You know, yo, how your day been? Your day going good? We really don't care. We just trying to break the ice, talk to you, get up in them drawers.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, when you a Treese, we don't care. If you somebody we like, when we ask you that, it's genuine. But when you a Treese, baby, it's small talk to get up in them drawers. Let's keep it a thou wow.
To you, my first impression was he like was nothing like how he was on camera. He was completely like a different personality on camera and off camera.
I would say at first he came off funny, and then like after the blind date, he was trying to like be flirtatious and get me to stay.
Duh, any nigga gonna try to be flirtatious and see what's up. Like, nigga gonna try their hand. Okay, cool. You not with it? All right, cool. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that you're supposed to do that. Like, cause technically you should treat this YouTube thing like work. Like, cause it is work. Technically, it's work. It's professional. But if you getting a little feeling from shorty, she been flirting with you, giving you the vibe, you might try to see if she want to actually link with you after the cameras go off. But once she say it's a dub, she give you that vibe that it's a no, it's a no. But he not wrong for trying this hand, like.
Stay with him, so it rubbed me the wrong way.
At first I thought he was real cool. Like, he didn't give me like weird stuff at first. I felt like everybody was cool. It was just on some good YouTube vibes, content creating vibes, stuff like that.
When the things started changing was like when he would DM me, like I would post something cute on my story or something, and like he would DM me like flirting with me, and then like the third time I had seen him, that's when it got weird.
Probably like after the.
Damn, how he got weird? What he did? You can't just say that. You gotta tell us what he do, like. Cause y'all beating the man back in this video. Like, y'all making that nigga look crazy. Like, other girls might just, or for seeing this video, another female who know y'all, or has seen y'all before might see this video and just think he a weirdo, never want to talk to him.
The video, I started to notice, like, no, not after the video, in the video, like when the camera would cut off, I remember a supporter had came up beside him and was like, oh my.
Wait, hold up. I just peeped. Ra posted this. So Ra posted this about his enemy. This is not one of these girls. These girls ain't come together to make this video. Ra called all of these women in to have them come in and talk about the nigga Vonte. That shit kind of corny, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God, you Vonte 1K, and he was like cool with him when the window was down. He rolled the window up and instantly was like, man, that lame man, blah, blah. I'm like, you know, me just starting YouTube, I'm like, dang, like this how YouTube cool with him when the supporter had came up beside him and was like, oh my God, you Vonte 1K, and he was like cool with him when the window was down. He rolled the window up and instantly was like, man, that lame man, blah, blah. I'm like, you know, me just starting YouTube, I'm like, dang, like this how you.
Damn, so a supporter came up to him to show him love. He dapped him up, whatever the case may be. Once the supporter walk away, he rolled up the window, start talking crazy about the supporter. Like, damn, these are niggas that support you watching videos. That's crazy.
YouTubers act off camera, so that's when I realized, like, you know, shit ain't what it was.
I would say when he moved here, I had a falling out with him. When he moved here, he started being a little different. Really, me and Vonte been going back and forth, like prior to him moving to Atlanta. He would constantly we would constantly get into arguments, and like he would call me out my name many times, like just talk down on me. And then when he was about to, I think he already got his apartment here. When he got his apartment here, we was at a B&B or whatever, and Vonte called me a community tab, so.
Nah, that community tab is still crazy though.
We ended up getting into like a physical altercation. He was just being very jealous for no reason, and he really didn't have no reason to be jealous over anything. He really felt some type of way that I was like, I don't know, cool with his friends. So he kind of felt threatened, I feel like.
When we stopped doing our...
That's an Air Force joint. U.S. Air Force. Yeah, shorty in the Air Force. Okay. Thank you for serving our people, baby. You kind of cute.
Videos, and we had that little beefing for a while, and then we got back cool, but it started getting like weird.
He asked me to kick him in the balls, and he asked me to kick him in the balls because he said that's like him, that's gonna turn him on. But in my head, I'm like, no, he.
Oh, look, the speed of this video is slow. Let's see if we could speed it up just a little bit. We're gonna do right here. Speed up just a little bit.
Joking, and then he was like, no, do it. And then so I did it, and then he was like, do it again. Like it really was like I'm looking at him, and he really getting turned on from it. So then I'm like, okay, nah, he's weird. So I got a call like from one.
This is way better. Now she's talking at normal speed.
My friends, and like I went in the bathroom, and then like as I'm like going in as I go in the bathroom, like it was cool. Then all of a sudden, because he was in the living room, he just like come in the bathroom, and then like trying to get in the bathroom to break in the bathroom to like come in. So then I'm like what? I'm texting him, I'm like, what? He like, where you at? I'm like, the bathroom. But he already knew I was in the bathroom. Like, that's weird. And like, it's like he chasing me down.
He asked me to put on some sandals and step on bugs for him. Like, squish the fuck out of him. Like, it was just, I don't know. It was
like I said, if you see a roach walking around, kill that. If you see an ant walking around, kill that. A spider walking around, kill that. But that he specifically requested you to come step on bugs?
just weird. He was just like, he liked it. Like, one time when we was setting up the video, he had texted me and was like, when the last time you stepped on a bug? And I was like,
when the last time you stepped on a bug is crazy.
Like, what kind of question is that? But I'm thinking, like, you know, he's just trying to start a conversation on some weird shit. But I guess he was like dead serious, because then in person he was like, oh, what size shoe you wear? You can put these sandals on and step on these bugs. I'm like, what bugs? Then he walked in his closet and pulled out a box of bugs. I guess.
What? He walked in his closet, so he had bugs prepared on standby? Is that what you're telling me? He been collecting these bugs just so one day he could have you come over and step on them? I ain't gonna lie, I don't believe this, bro. I don't believe this. This sounds retarded.
I guess it turned him on. I don't really know. I guess it turned him on. He really ain't say too much. He was just like, do it. But he never like that was it. He was just like, do it. Like, he liked it, do it. We weren't dating at all. So I know most of y'all probably seen the video where he made a video about me talking about I'm canceled. He was like, oh, $392, whatever her name is. You knew what my name was, first of all. Second of all, we were never really...
Look, she pressed because he act like he ain't know her name.
Dating, never. We were supposed to meet up for a video, do the video, okay, collab. You said you wanted to make videos, okay, boom. So in the midst of, okay, mind y'all, it's around November, it's around Thanksgiving. So I had made the video prior to, probably like 3 days before Thanksgiving. So after I had made the video with him, me and Vonte, we didn't text or nothing at all. So in the video, like he said, when he was like, oh, I hurt him or whatever he said, like I was cheating on him, whatever. I had came up here because he was like, okay, come up here, we're gonna hang out, do another video, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm up here. I don't hear from him the whole day. So I'm like, okay, I ain't stunning. So I go hang out with my friends. I have met SRT Blue, so we doing whatever we doing. I happen to be with some of his homeboys, but I didn't know at the time. But even then, I was still on some cool shit. So we leave. I go to sleep, I wake up, boom, the video out the next morning. But mind y'all, before I went to sleep, he was calling me. In the video, he made it seem like I just was calling him, trying to make my peace. Y'all, this man called me at least 10 times back to back once people started posting.
You was out with his homeboy. You came to town to link with him, and then instead of linking with him, you linked with his homie. That nigga was hurt. That nigga was hurt. And the homies all texting him like, yo, ain't this your bitch? Like, yo, bro, ain't this your bitch? Why the homie out here with your bitch? That nigga was hurt, gang.
Posted me on their story, and the word got back to him. He started calling me back to back to back. So no, when I was calling in that video, I was returning his calls. When I was like, oh, what are you talking about? Like, I'm confused. It's because I was confused. It's because in the video, Vonte made it seem like a whole lot of shit that it wasn't, and he know that. I know that. Anybody who was around that, they know that.
One time, Vonte asked me to squeeze his balls, and it kind of made...
Bro, that's crazy. Like, how hard did he ask you to squeeze? Pause, bro. How hard did he ask you to squeeze him, bro? Like, you know balls can pop, right? Like, bro, I be telling these hoes, be sensitive with my balls. Like, when you suck on them, don't do that pop shit. Don't pop. No, nigga, that hurts. These are balls. They attached to me. They sensitive.
Made me like mad uncomfortable because I never heard nobody ask me to do that. I get people have fetishes, but like, and then if I didn't want to do it, he would like get upset. He asked to like, you know, jerk him off with my feet before. So
that's fire. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's fire. A little jerk off with the feet. I love a little feet jerk off. I ain't mad at that. I'll be hyped if I'm just chilling and shorty in the bed and she just reach over with her foot, start playing on my beef through my pants. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little aroused, as long as them feet is clean. I don't need no corn chip juice on my, no corn chip fragments. I don't need no corn chip fragments on my beef, as long as them feet is clean. What's wrong with that, bro? I like pretty feet.
I don't do stuff like that. And I remember there was a time like when I was trying to be cool with him. Was this before the fight? This might have been before I got into a fight with him. I remember one time he invited me to his house and I cooked or whatever, and he got mad. Like, he got so mad because I didn't want to like have sex with him that night. He literally turned over in the bed and did not speak to me just because.
Bro, she act like, yo, this OD, bro. This is what I don't like. The nigga didn't do nothing wrong. He was trying to get some cheeks. He peeped you wasn't giving up no cheeks. The nigga turned over and went to sleep. That's a problem now? Is something wrong with that? Turning over and going to sleep? He didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't keep touching you, none of this. He went to sleep.
When I fuck.
He would constantly ask.
Bro,
like,
re-listen to this.
I remember one time he invited me to his when I was trying to be cool with him. Was this
Look, we're going to put this part in regular speed. Y'all got to hear this part in regular speed.
before the fight? This might have been before I got into a fight with him. I remember one time he invited me to his house and I cooked or whatever, and he got mad. Like, he got so mad because I didn't want to like have sex with him that night. He literally turned over in the bed and did not speak to me just because I didn't want to fuck.
He would.
Bro, he turned over and went to sleep. You can't talk in your sleep. Like, damn, bro, they trying to throw this nigga all the way under the bus. Mind you, I don't even know who Vonte 1K is, bro. I don't even know who he is. I never watched a video from him. But just hearing them talk about him like that, like, they saying stuff that don't even make sense. Like, first of all, shorty, like, you're not exposing him because he went to sleep. And you ain't want to have sex so he went to sleep. Like, okay.
Constantly ask to, like, rub my feet or something.
Slow, so
He'll ask for a kiss or something.
We gotta go back to
And the feet part just used to throw me off because, now my feet not ugly, but it just used to throw me off.
My feet not ugly. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Or something. And the feet part just used to throw me off.
Why any girl who say they don't want their feet out and your feet ugly? Be honest.
Because now my feet not ugly, but
yes, they are. Stop lying.
Just throw me off because, like, why are you fiending, to massage my feet, to touch my feet? And if I say no, like, we'll be in the car, and if I...
Oh, nah, you shouldn't be fiending. He shouldn't be fiending to massage your feet. But I'm saying you should be grateful. You should be thankful that nigga want to massage your ugly ass feet. Right? Like, come on.
I say no, then he'll, like, get mad or throw a fit. I'm like, you mad because you can't touch my feet? It'll be stuff like that. So, I don't know if he got, like...
Listen, my son clearly got a low-key foot fetish. That is not illegal. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's your girl, you should be able to let her know you want to touch her feet or whatever the case may be. Shit.
A fetish or what? But yeah.
It made me feel scared.
Now we fetish shaming? Are we fetish shaming out here on YouTube? Are we fetish shaming? We better not be fetish shaming because I appreciate a pretty foot too.
Cause like,
especially with the white toes or the French tip, you know what I'm saying? Real pretty night names. I like that. No corns.
like, like my life was in, not about to do nothing, like trying to force me. And it's like sad because he was really chill and cool. But
nah, this part crazy though. She said he was banging on a bathroom door. Trying to get in after she told him, you can't come in.
I don't know if he got like...
I'm gonna put her in regular speed. I'm gonna put this other girl in regular speed. We need to hear her story. I ain't gonna lie.
Fetish or what?
Alright, hurry up. We get tired of your shit.
it made me feel scared.
Alright, her right here. I feel for her, bro. See what she said?
Cause like...
But, yeah.
It made me feel scared because like my life was in, not about to do nothing, like trying to force me. And it's like sad.
You don't ever want a girl to say like, I felt forced or he tried to force me, bro. That's the last thing you want. And it's on a serious tip. I know we be joking a lot on here. Yeah, I know we be joking a lot on here. You know what I'm saying? We be joking. We be talking about some real stuff on here too. But today, all right, listen, we was having fun, right, real quick. But this video just turned real serious, bro. You don't ever want a female to be sitting here crying, talking about he forced me. Or I felt forced, bro. You're a nasty creep, my nigga. We can't vouch for you no more. Once you start making females feel like that, bro, we can't vouch for your stink ass.
Because he was really chill and cool, but like the bathroom thing, like that definitely, like, it messed me up because like I wasn't expecting that. and it scared me. Like, it definitely scared me.
And she wild little too. Not to mention, she a female on top of that, but she's mad little, bro. This girl right here is wild little. So you banging on the door while aggressive to her, bro, you know you wrong.
And I ain't like that. And I'm really crying because, like, I'm scared. Like, that was definitely scary. And, like, still to this day, I'm scared. And, like, I would be scared for, like, the next female. So, like, yeah.
Damn.
Okay,
She said, I would be scared for the next female. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. These allegations is... Bro, if you saying this, I hope it's true, bro. I hope you're not lying on that, man. I just hope so. Cause, damn.
bug situation, I ain't gonna cap. It just threw me off. Like, I ain't never heard, seen, went through no shit like that. So that threw me off real bad. But the video made me want to quit YouTube. I wanted to give up on my influencer dream just because of the backlash that his supporters was giving me, not even knowing my side of the story, or not even knowing this man is lying to y'all or saying something about me that ain't true. Like, how can y'all be in my comments bashing me and y'all don't know me? But then again, I feel like it's on me for just now coming out and speaking my side of the part, because I was just scared of that, which I had really no reason to be scared of, you know? So mentally, I ain't gonna lie, it messed me up mentally. I just now started back posting on YouTube probably like 3 months ago, and that happened last year.
Uncomfortable. I'm not into fetishes like that.
It threw me off a little bit, but not enough to be like completely thrown, like, oh, this is weird as hell. It was just a little strange, like, you keep asking about it and keep wanting to do that. It's like, what is this, you know?
I told my close friends about it, but not like a lot of people.
Did I tell anybody? Yeah, I did. I don't want to say his name. At the time, I had a best friend, and I told him about it first. When I spoke to him about it, he was shocked, but I had asked him not to say nothing. I also told the ex at the time that he was talking about, I did tell him about it. But I think that's about it, really.
Yeah, maybe. I know who I told, I don't know.
I told my friend Kiana and my little sister Gianni. The person that knows about it the most is my little sister, and she was here when he came to VA to visit.
Damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy, bro. These allegations is wild, bro. We're not even gonna sit here and watch this whole video. These allegations is wild, bro.
I guess VA, not just me. Oh my God. I wish my sister was in here because I don't even want to say it. It's actually weird, and I just remembered this. I had on a skirt that day, and I ain't had nothing, because girls know, like, with skirts and dresses, you don't typically wear stuff under it. So when I was outside...
What? Ladies, y'all gotta let me know if this is true. Women, well, I know my bitch. If you my girl, if you wearing a skirt, you definitely got something under it. Like, why would you not have nothing under it at all? No panties on? I mean, it's your body, so do what you want, but I didn't know that was the thing.
He said something like how he could see whatever down there. I'm like, what? But he said it in vanish mode. He would do that a lot. He would always put stuff in vanish mode. I never knew why, but that's weird as well. Because why are you steady putting stuff in vanish mode? Like, you're hiding something, or you about to say something strange and outrageous.
Maybe he had a girl and he didn't want this information to ever get out. He ain't say nothing creepy. All he said was, I could see through that. I could see through this. I don't know. Maybe that's creepy. Maybe it is. Let me not sit here and try to defend a nigga, because I don't know this nigga. He could be a creep for real. But is that like, if you walking around with no panties on and it's visible to see that you got no panties on, and a nigga tell you, I can see that you got no panties on, I guess it's creepy. But if you are somebody I'm fucking, like, we have sex, like, it's not creepy.
And he said it before he even said something about the skirt. He was like, you're gonna think I'm weird for this. And I'm like, what? Like, just say it. And he said it. And I didn't know how to respond, so I was just laughing. I'm like, oh, okay, like, what?
My message to Vonte would be, first, you was cool, but, like, you need help, because that's weird. Like, the kicking in the nuts thing, that's weird. Like, that's a weird thing. I've never heard that. But hopefully, like, you haven't did this to other people.
Listen, that's definitely weird, but to each his own. Like, if that's his fetish, that's his fetish. As long as he not forcing nothing on nobody, then we who are we to say, like, he weird, he need help? As long as he not doing nothing you know what I mean? No weird stuff, then.
Other girls.
My advice to him would be to find yourself, to be happy within yourself. Stop trying to compete with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be cool. Like, it's not, life not a competition. You don't gotta use other people. You don't gotta make other people feel uncomfortable just because things didn't go the way that you wanted to go. Like, just be yourself, be cool. Well, don't be yourself because you being yourself.
I mean, him being himself is clearly something y'all don't like. Him being himself clearly making y'all call him a creep. Let's keep it a band. Y'all been calling him a creep the whole video.
So just be cool.
My message to Vonte really would to be humble yourself. I'm not gonna lie. I would say that because of all the shit that he's said to me, like he's talked down on me. For him to like me, he's talked really bad about me. Like called me out my name, told me I was never gonna be nothing. So I would say humble yourself because, you feel me? Like all the shit you have could be here today and gone tomorrow. So I don't know, man. He's called me a bitch. He's called me I think maybe like a thought or like a hoe. Told me I was never gonna be anything.
Called you a community tab? Nigga called it a community tab. That's crazy.
He tried to downplay my YouTube channel. Just shit like that.
My message for him is probably not to be so like forceful when it comes to things. I wouldn't say let me reword it. I wouldn't say you're forceful, but just calm down on the sexual stuff or seeing stuff like that, how you saw me in the dress and saying little stuff. Yes, that was weird. Because not everybody is on that with you, you know?
I mean, you kind of sexual, though, if you wearing a dress with no panties. Like, the nigga just told you what he saw.
People just want to be cool with you. Or even if you used to talk to people, or like how we did a series and stuff like that, that doesn't mean like we on that timing. You know, just be mindful of who you're talking to when it comes to this stuff, especially if they.
Bro, she look young, bro. That's why you can't play. Even if you a young nigga, bro, you might want to mess with some chicks that's a little bit older, bro. She look young as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's why if you like in this YouTube game and you got clout and you doing this and doing that, you might want to mess with chicks a little bit older, because sometimes these younger chicks, bro, you don't know what the hell they on, bro. Like, the nigga, she had no panties on, and the nigga told her, I could see you got no panties on, and she calling him a creep for that.
They're not your girlfriend, or if y'all not talking, or if y'all not even doing that, it shouldn't be no stuff said like that.
I feel like Vonte.
But you just said he wanted you to jerk him off with his feet. So y'all was clearly sexual. Y'all was clearly, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would he be asking you while y'all laid up, oh, let me rub your feet all the time? It sounds like y'all was sexually active together. That's what it sounds like.
On his channel, like his subscribers, if they watched him, some of them probably know me, and a lot of them like used to come at me and stuff like that. And I feel like I never really said my side of the story. He just got on the internet and made himself seem like a victim. The time that he posted that I went out on a date when we weren't even dating, like I could date who I want to date, and like they were trying to make me seem like I was a hoe for that and I did him wrong. So I would say that's why I'm choosing to speak out, because I feel like I've never spoke on it for real, and I just let people run with whatever narrative they wanted to.
I'm choosing to just not speak on it because I'm not gonna lie. Last year, I wasn't the girl that I am today. Now.
All right, bro, we about to get off this video because this just starting to get me mad. Like, I don't know how to feel about it, bro. Like, on one hand, yeah, he might be a little creepy, but on the other hand, everything that they said besides me talking about him banging on the bathroom door, like trying to like bust down the bathroom door, that's weird. Everything else, it's kind of typical, bro. I don't know. It's weird. The stepping on the nut shit is definitely very weird. But it ain't weird to the point where it's like, you know what I mean? Weirdish, like illegally weird. You feel me? We're going to get into a different video right here, bro. Let's go, man.